Hello children, today let us learn the creative writing interview. Let's have a quick look at the pattern to be followed in order to make an interview. Firstly, give a brief introduction of the person mentioning his or her great achievement. So you need to first introduce the person. Then secondly, when you get into the interview, greet the person. Greeting means wishing the person. Then ask preferably the following questions. These are open-ending questions which would give a lot of scope for the interview to open up, to come up with their opinions or ideas. Hence, preferably ask the following questions. That is, what made you choose this field? How were your childhood days? Who is your inspiration? What are the difficulties you faced while reaching your goal? What are your future plans? These are commonly or generally which can be used for interviews. It's not necessary that you need to use these only. These are preferably good. Then try to use appropriate linkers in order to make the conversation lively and realistic. Then never ask questions on personal life. On to the question here. You have read the lesson True Height. In this lesson, Michael Stone won the National Junior Olympics and set a new world record. Imagine that you are the news reporter and got an opportunity to interview Michael Stone on his achievement of setting a new world record. So you are the interviewer. You may include the following: his childhood dream, support from parents, his hard work, difficulties he faced due to his disability, and his message. On to the interview, children. Firstly, you need to introduce the person. Now, here we are going to take the interview of Michael Stone. Firstly, we need to write the great achievement of Michael Stone. That is, Michael Stone won the National Junior Olympics and broke the world record in pole vaulting despite being visually impaired. Look children, do not write the word despite being blind. It looks very vulgar and very rude to use the word blind. You can say visually impaired or physically challenged or differently abled. These are the words that we use. So we should not use blind, deaf, dumb. Instead of that, we can use differently abled, physically challenged, all the same. Then, now we start with the interview. Interviewer. Good morning, sir. We are extremely privileged to have you in our midst. Michael Stone. Good morning. I too am glad to be here. So here is the greeting part or the wishing part. Then, interviewer. Firstly, I like to ask why you have chosen pole vaulting as your career. Michael Stone. Well, my mother used to tell me stories from a bird's eye view, and I always dreamt of flying. Since pole vaulting gives an opportunity to fly, I chose pole vaulting. So here, this is a guesswork that we do. That is, we are given an information that his mother used to tell him stories about flying, and he got the idea of flying from there. With that, we make this question and we answer it this way. And then interviewer, how did you start working out? Then Michael Stone, as pole vaulting requires the strength of a bodybuilder and the flexibility of a gymnast, my dad and my coach trained me with weightlifting and running work on alternate days. Or you can also say we had a regimental workout by my parents, or my father had a strict and regimental working out on alternate days with exercises and running works, and my father made me work hard for reaching the goal. Whatever we want to say, we can say it here. That is about the hard work or the strenuous exercise exercise that Michael Stone had taken to reach his goal. Interviewer: how did you feel on the day of finals in the National Junior Olympics? Michael Stone: well, in the beginning, I just had only one thought in my mind, that is to clear the bar. Later, when the pole was set 17 feet 6 inches, I was getting really tensed. Then I remembered my mother's technique and started taking deep breaths and got rid of the tension. Then interviewer: did you ever think that you will be the winner of the day? Michael Stone: all I meant was to make my father's hard work be fruitful. I even wanted to prove that dedication, determination, and discipline can take anyone to victory. I was happy that I could do it. Now look children, this answer is such a polite answer where he doesn't show any pride about himself. This is how great people behave. Though they achieve great things, though they reach untouched heights, they are never proud of themselves, or they never lift up their collars and boast about themselves. That is how the answer should be. When you are interviewing a great person, the dialogue should be such that it reflects their mentality, how humble they are, how simple they are. Here you see Michael Stone giving all the credit to his father. Then interviewer: your achievement has come as an inspiration to many of the aspiring sportsperson. What message would you like to tell to them? Michael Stone: disability is never an obstacle to success. Believe in yourself, keep doing your best, victory will be yours. So you can write anything as a message: self-belief, confidence, working hard, persistence, all the same. So here, this is the way you need to write an interview, and try to make the questions such that it gives the opportunity for the interviewee to open up with new ideas and come up with new opinions. Hope you all learned how to make an interview. Thank you children. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.